Assalamu alaikum grade 7. How are you? Okay, today we are going to do exercise 8.6 question number 1 part number 6 till 10. Before we have done 1 till 5. Okay, we have to resolve into factors these expressions. See this value x square plus x minus 2 is given. Here are 3 terms. First we will convert these into 4 terms. So we will break this minus 2 as minus 1 and minus 1. Now we are having 4 terms over here. After that we can take common because our first step of factorization is to take common from these values. We are making the pairs here like x square minus 1 will be combined. Second and fourth term will be combined over here as previous method. Okay, now we will apply the formula over here. X square minus 1 can be written as x plus 1 into x minus 1 and plus x minus 1 will be written as it is. Now we are going to check which is common from these two terms. X minus 1 is common over there, so you will write x minus 1 outside and within the bracket you will write x plus 1 this factor and 1 from this factor because 1 is the factor of this value. Like this, x plus 1 plus 1. When you add up these 1 it comes x plus 2. So your final answer is x minus 1 into x plus 2. Got it? In the same way, x4 plus x3 minus x square minus x is given. From first two values we can take common x3 like this. X3 is common from these two values and here left x plus 1, and from the last two values we can get minus x as common and inside the bracket x plus 1 is left over there. Clear? Now from all these two terms we can check which is common. X plus 1 is common over here, so inside the bracket we will write x3 minus x, the leftover values over here. Again we can check whether is it common, if anything is common here or not. So because x is common in these two values, so we will write x outside and from here we will write x square minus 1 inside the bracket. Now we can arrange the values like this. X will be written first, then x plus 1, and when you apply the formula on x square minus 1 you will write over there x plus 1 into x minus 1. Clear? Okay, now see the next part, 8th part, very easy. You have to first find what is common over there. X plus y, it is a long expression but it is very easy. 2-3 steps question is there. X plus y into a plus b plus c plus y plus z into a plus b plus c plus z plus x into a plus b plus c. You have seen that a plus b plus c is coming again and again in all three terms. So you will take common a plus b plus c. A plus b plus c will be written first and then we will write in the next bracket all the leftover values like x plus y is left from this side, y plus z is left from this value and z plus x from the third term. Got it? Okay, when you add up a plus b plus c will be written as it is. When you add up x and x, it gives you 2x and y plus y gives you 2y. Z plus z gives you 2z. Very easy, not difficult. Now see the next part, part number 9. It is in fraction, a little bit difficult, but try to get my point. 1 by 4 m square minus 1 by 2 t square m plus 1 by 8 mt minus 1 by 4 t 3. First we will arrange the values according the previous method. 1 by 4 m square plus 1 over 8 mt. First and third term will be combined. Second and fourth term will be combined over there. Got it? Now when you take 1 by 4 common from these two values, first we will take the constant common, like 1 by 4 will be outside and 1 can be taken common from these two terms. Okay, that means m over 4 is outside, and in bracket you will write m plus 1 over 2 t, because 4 2s are 8. And when you take minus 1 over 2 t square outside, inside the bracket you will write over there m plus 1 over 2 t. And from the whole expression you have checked that m plus 1 over 2 t is repeated over there. It is the same factor in both terms. So that will be taken as common value. What is the left value over there? M over 4 is left over, and minus 1 over 2 t square is left over there. So you can write these values as a factor. Again we will check, can we take common anything more? 1 by 2 is common from these two terms. So we will write 1 by 2 outside. 1 by 2 m minus t square, m plus 1 over 2 t is the final answer. Okay, in the same way we will arrange the values. First and last term will be combined, and second and third term will be combined to find out any common value between these values. Okay, when you take common from first two terms, here comes AB, and inside the bracket c plus b will be there, and plus d is common from these two terms. Here left c plus b. Have you seen c plus b is repeated in both terms? C plus b is there, so we will take it out as a common value, and in the other bracket we will write AB plus DE. This exercise is finished. Next inshallah we will do our objective exercise. Try to learn the identities and all questions. Thank you.